Hi Gemini, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My gosh, this Judgment card was just kind of, look, bumping into me and wanting to come in here. All right, here we go. Judgment is already here, Gemini. Is somebody waking up? Is somebody waking up? Let's see. Look, it sure feels like it because I just got elbowed. Okay, hello, Gemini. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to the channel. Welcome if you are a regular viewer. I'm really happy that you are here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini Love Tarot reading, Gemini Love Reading, and as is almost always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know and or don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? All your Gemini Love Tarot readings are linked in a playlist in the description below. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. All signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings, and more. So feel free to explore. Remember, if you are hearing my content anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, it means somebody is stealing it. Whether it's just my voice over some weird static video that doesn't move, altered or not, or you're seeing and or hearing my entire reading somewhere, please keep those emails coming. You guys have been flooding me, and it's like specific people doing it. And yeah, there's already been some copyrights being filed, so we're just waiting. But thank you. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. The email is linked below. It's also on the About Me page. It really does help. Take them down. I'm not going to stop taking them down. So your help is really, really appreciated. Let's continue on and see what else is coming through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Please show us the cards. Aho. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. This is an apology, Gemini. Somebody owes you an apology. You've been waiting for this apology, and they're finally coming here to make it. In fact, it has been really delayed. Look, the sun is in reverse right below Judgment. That doesn't stay in reverse, but it's a really strong validation for me that it's a delay in this apology. In particular, look, catty corner with the devil in reverse, which is a placement for me where the energy is really strong around this person. And this is an apology. Look what's on the other end of that. What are they apologizing for? What happened here? Seven of Swords is in reverse. Aquarius and Uranus energy. And I'll just show you the card. This reversal energy is more of a validation that somebody needs to make some peace. Somebody needs to make things right. Somebody needs to apologize. What happened? Because there is a pulling away. There's a potential dishonesty going on here. There could even be some kind of betrayal. It's right on the other end of the devil, which is a validation for that, should that be the case. Could also be looking at some kind of vices. Whatever it is for, this is somebody here in Judgment today who knows they probably made more than one, but made a bad decision. You could say an error in judgment, and they're ready to face it. This is connected to the crown chakra. I know. And this is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. Wake up, get some clarity, make a decision. Apologizing to you. Is there something else here? Could be, but so far this is really clear. Also a validation in the delay with our Ace of Wands here in reverse, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Eight of Pentacles, what they are working on. The Two of Wands, waiting for somebody to apologize. Is there something else that you've been waiting for as well? You know, it can be around a particular choice, because something went on here in this Seven of Swords. They're apologizing for it. It is in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be really specific to you what that was, but I don't know how good it was because it's right on the other end of the Devil here. The Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Was not expecting to see that. The Fool in reverse, the Magician in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This is Libra energy, Libra and Mercury, everything that they need to say. There's a lot. What they have to say might change some things. This is somebody who is waking up. I want to validate as well if there is some kind of travel here. Should somebody be traveling to something, like to an event where you would maybe see each other and talk. It could even be something like really a lot bigger, like a relocation energy. Not so sure about that, but what is really clear is that this is somebody who really needs to apologize. The Magician in reverse, Gemini and Virgo energy. It's connected here with the Devil in reverse. It's sort of like, well, it's unfulfilled potential, and it's connecting to the Ten of Pentacles, so the long-term energy. But it's also telling me that they had all the resources. They kind of, how do I want to put this? They had everything, and then they lost it. Do you know what I mean? They had it at their fingertips, really. Water, air, earth, and fire. It's like wasting the resources. I don't know what's in that Devil energy, but it's in reverse. I do like that. So whatever has been going on, that is what this Judgment energy is about. The Ten of Pentacles. Have you been in a long-term connection with this person? Have you been building it? Has it been on the table? Mercury and Virgo energy. There is a new cycle here. I feel like this is a long-term thing that's been having some, I don't know, it feels like some difficulties for a while. Is it back on the table? It's here. But I gotta tell you, the Fool in reverse, just the carelessness around this person. I feel like they haven't been maybe responding, communicating. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The Nine of Cups is here. The Empress is here. The Lover's card is here. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. So the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, this Eight of Pentacles, literally working on this apology. And a really strong validation, again, that should you, look at this, oh my gosh, should you be around each other in terms of like seeing each other, being in the same area, or you could, it's a pretty strong validation. This is somebody who has a lot of explaining to do, a really, really big apology, which you may or may not take, of course. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here. A turning point, a new cycle. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. I speak. What's really, really clear is that this is somebody who's apologizing. This is somebody who's apologizing. This is what you've been wanting. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Pisces energy, Pisces and Jupiter energy, actually, Jupiter and Pisces energy. So the Nine of Cups is here. The Ten of Pentacles is here. We have one cup shy of the Ten of Cups. Is this someone you were in a life with or building a life with? Yeah. And something around this Devil energy. and the Seven of Swords. So whether it's some betrayal, some just running from the connection, not being honest, whatever it is, they're waking up, they're apologizing. And I think it might be more than an apology, Gemini. We have the Empress and the Lovers here. So you love each other, but here's the thing. It kind of feels like, well, there's a couple of different things going on here. There's some behavior that I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I think you already know. There's also this energy of things not moving forward in the way that you had planned. So now we have somebody waking up, somebody who loves you too, who's also having a revelation. We have the Empress coming in here, who can create and grow anything, abundance, the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. So not just access to the elements like the Magician, but the leader. Coming in here with the Lover's card, like a restart. And I'm wondering if for some of you, this Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, there's something here around expanding a family or just expanding your connection, taking things further, and that being part of what you maybe have been waiting on. Because the Two of Wands is waiting for somebody to make a choice. The Three of Wands, it's kind of like somebody's making the choice. It's coming together. It's expansive. It's potentially travel. But it feels more like it's about the move that you're waiting for them to make. So is this a choice between another level? For some of you, there is a strong family energy here. The Empress, our major arcana, our bigger picture. It is connecting with the Ten of Pentacles. Judgment, major arcana, Wheel of Fortune, and the Lover's card. Somebody here loves you too. But somebody here also messed up in a very big way. So there is the apology here, but there's also the decision, like a choice you're waiting for them to make. Judgment, Archangel Gabriel kind of screaming, get some clarity, make a final decision, wake up. So is this around commitment? It is. I have to pick this up again because what does that mean for you? It's going to be really specific what that means for you because it can be about getting more serious, exclusivity, moving in, perhaps really big literal relocations, marriage, family energy is really strong here today. So while this is more than an apology, definitely, I just kind of have this feeling that it's not going to be so, they have to make something right here, not just saying sorry, like something has to change. There has to be some kind of major shift. I don't know what it is that they're doing, but it's here. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any validation, new insight, more clarity. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Please show us the cards, Aho. Poised, ready, a change in the wind. The Fates. Orphaned. Okay. Yeah. So this is super specific, but I have to bring it through. Somebody here is wearing, looks like a wedding dress, doesn't it? Sort of like left behind. Actually, I'm wondering, it's connecting with the Fool for me in reverse. Somebody kind of taking off or being careless, but it's also really connecting with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody who may have run. So that's really clear. It's not going to be for everyone that it's around a wedding, or the possibility of moving forward in that direction. But should it be, I just want to validate that for you. That's still an energy of this person having ran, You're ready for a new cycle. And it does feel like if this person is not going to, change whatever it is, This is, well, because this is also your wake-up call, Gemini. This is your reading. Judgment. Wake up. Get some clarity. Make a decision. What do you want? Poised and ready for a new beginning. You know, this is coming to a 3. Around timing. A change in the wind. Also a 3 here. Connecting, which is interesting. It's 33. It's a master number. It's a validation that anything is possible here. But I'm going to tell you, eventually you're going to get what you want. You just got to trust yourself. And there is a new cycle here for you. That's the Wheel of Fortune turning here, connected to poised. Yeah, and this wake-up energy. So either way, there is a change here, whether this apology is coming in with some actual change around this person, because that has been feeling really strong. I just don't know what it is. I think it's connected to the Devil and to that 7 of Swords energy. So it could be around money or vices, whatever the case is. The Fates, this is the Star energy. And renewal, clarity, a hopeful energy. You could say in the Fates, like a faded kind of connection energy. It is connecting to the Empress. We do have the Lovers card here. There is something to this connection that is really feeling this way. It feels really very deep. The Star energy, by the way, is Aquarius and Uranus energy. But there's also been some kind of cycle going on with this person. I don't know what it's about. Bottom of the deck, soulmates. This is what I want to say about this. Soulmates, the Fates. My gosh. The Empress, the Lovers. The Wheel of Fortune. Everything here in this reading today is pointing toward this very deep soul connection, meant to be things moving forward. The Empress, the Lovers card, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel that. It's here. But there's something underneath it all. You could say underneath the cards. There's something here that feels kind of major. That's more than an apology. Are they waking up and making this major change too? Because there's something around this person. I don't know what it is. I think you already know what it is. You obviously love each other. The soulmate energy is extremely strong. Of course, it's here in the Lovers card. If you're on a twin flame journey, that's also here in the Lovers card. It's going to be very specific what you need to hear, probably. And I would definitely recommend checking out twin flame readings if that's the case, if you're on a twin flame journey. The soulmate energy, waking up, understanding what this is, the Fates, soulmates. All of this is just really clear to me. This is somebody who does not want to lose you, who is waking up. I don't know what that change is about, but either way, there is a new cycle here, and I feel really strongly, Gemini, that your wake-up energy here and the decisions you make are getting you closer to what it is that you want. I do want to validate this energy of the Fool in reverse. It's kind of like, I feel like we're still in the World card energy. Like that's the thing. There's some kind of completion still going on right now. The World card is where you are before you go into the Fool. So we're not quite in that Fool energy. It's in reverse. We're still in this World card energy. Someone, maybe both of you, but specifically around this person, there's some completion still going on. Whether it's legal stuff or money or what exactly it is, in order to move forward into something bigger, which does feel like major commitment. The Empress, the Lovers card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. The bottom of the deck, I write messages in my head over and over. Something is wanting to reveal, I'll make things right. I lay awake at night worrying about us. Are you ready to know the truth? I have not moved on. I am lying. You are my soulmate. Okay, so that's a really strong validation. Somebody's waking up to this. This feels really hard. It feels, I don't know, it's making me want to cry because it feels like there's all this love here, but there's kind of like a big elephant in the room, you know? It was my fault. Do you miss me too? Do you think of me too? I am so drawn to you. So that's the star energy here. You are my biggest wish. It's connecting also to the Nine of Cups. The Tarot Closet Love Notes. Remember, if you are hearing this or watching this anywhere that is not on my verified YouTube channel, The Tarot Closet, it means somebody has stolen it. If that's the case, please find me on YouTube and let me know where you are seeing or hearing my content. Thank you so much. I miss you too. Do you miss me too? I miss you too. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. I stare into your eyes in photos. We were meant to meet. That's the fates. I think of you every day. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I stare into your eyes in photos. Oh, there's two here, so it's like a call and response. It's like Page of Swords. So if you're on social media together or you share some friends and or family, it could be that you're both kind of getting information on each other. Your last channeled love message from your person. Message from their higher self. I was stupid. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I don't know what that's about. Beautiful Gemini, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you being here so very much. I'm sending you love and light, hoping the best for you always.